crazy. The start of this week, we had Dan TDM speaking facts about how Lunchly is basically not healthy for kids. Well, I mean, he didn't really say that, but he was basically hinting at what he was saying, but mostly talking about how YouTubers are now just focusing on money when building businesses. Now, if you don't know who Dan TDM is, he is an OG Minecraft YouTuber who has not gotten into any controversies at all. He's clean, basically clean. He was part of my childhood. I used to watch him like every single day when I was a kid. I'd say probably about like when I was like 11. This was the same time when other Minecraft YouTubers were popular, like popular MMOs, Sky Does Minecraft, even Sam Gladiator. Pretty sure some of y'all know who that is as well. But besides the point, I think Dan TDM was speaking facts that most YouTubers, if not maybe, well, not maybe all, but most of them are just creating businesses just for the money and not benefiting their fans at all. And the thing is, Dan TDM won this debate by not even doing anything after he made the original statement. Like, you had Logan Paul, who went off arguing with sports medicine doctors and community notes because basically people were proving Dan right. And then you also had KSI just mocking and making fun of Dan's other merch. And then you had Mr. Beast, who made a professional statement, if you would call it that. But I mean, the thing is, let's see, if you were even in this kind of predicament where Dan called you out, what would you even do? Would you A, like, whine about it on the internet, B, mock the person who called you out, or C, make a professional statement about why your product isn't bad for children and why people should probably buy it? Personally, I'd go with C, because the last option was D, which was do nothing. But personally, I think that Dan won the debate. I mean, he basically did a 1v3. I mean, tell me one person who has done a 1v3 and has won just like this. I mean, there's probably been some people who have, but honestly, I don't think you really can say anyone has won in this way. But I mean, let's go over it. Like, I mean, all he said was just that YouTubers were just not benefiting fans by just making business for only money. And I mean, Logan had to say that like they can create businesses, but like you were like doing all this stuff about lead being in Lunchables, and now when he tried to do it, Logan tried to say like, oh, you didn't say anything about when Lunchables had lead in it or something like that, but now that I'm trying to make like a replacement for Lunchables, now there's the problem about it. But the thing is, that's not the problem with it. The problem that you have Prime and Feastables alongside like pizza and nachos and the cheese and crackers. Because the thing is, you have Prime with it, like I said, and Feastables, which are, one is an energy drink, the other one is a piece of chocolate. And Lunchables, I mean, yeah, they have like, don't have like Capri Suns in their things as well. Or actually, no, I don't think so. I think they only have like the food and the candy with it. No drink, unless I missed a time when they had drinks in it. But otherwise, you have an energy drink in your food. I mean, so do the kids really need an energy drink with their food? That's just going to, not really do anything for their health. I mean, Logan Paul said that like it had like 400 milligrams of potassium in it. To be honest, you could replace the prime drink with a banana, because one banana is literally equal to a whole prime drink. And if you don't believe me, look up how many milligrams of potassium are in a banana, and you would see that it's 400 milligrams, or at least about 400. Like, you can drink a whole prime, and get the same amount as a banana, or as eating a banana, actually. But then there's also KSI that I want to talk about too. He basically mocked Dan's merch, saying that this looks like crap to me. Which, the thing is, Dan's toys, it's not like they're, making kids unhealthy. At least with the toys that I saw, the pickaxe can actually make someone probably lose weight, because the kids will probably be thinking that they're mining diamonds. And then he also wanted to bring up that Dan promoted one time a box of food and candies. It was a one-time sponsorship, versus you owning a whole company that is making millions of these lunchly things. And then, we can talk about Mr. Beast, but not really much to talk about, since he's also in a bunch of deep water too. So, not really much to talk about, except for just that he, in my opinion, made a professional statement regarding this matter. And still, Dan hasn't said anything since then. Which, he doesn't really need to, because, everyone's already on his side. And the only people that's not on his side is just people that just are blindly agreeing with the other three, or the other two, because I don't think that really anyone's going to be defending Mr. Beast after every allegation that came after him this year, or actually the past few months. Because for that guy, the past few months have been really rough for him. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the situation. I know this is probably almost a week old, but I just had to get it out there.
About that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20.